Hello, this is your friendly nurse and health coach, and I'm coming to you today on the pros of baking soda, which is also sodium bicarb. As we said, baking soda is good for so many things, and you get it around your house. You can get Almond Hammer baking soda, or you can get organic baking soda. I use the organic baking soda because I don't want any aluminum in my baking soda. So when I use the organic baking soda, I put it on my arms at times as deodorant because it absorbs moisture. It's alkaline, and it's gonna neutralize all the acidic part of you. So when I use it on my body, I want organic baking soda. I must stress that. They put baking soda in the foods, and they do different things for the food when you put it in the food. It's acts as a tenderizer in your food. It softens vegetables and help the vegetables cook faster, be more creamier, because it's neutralizing all the acidity in the food. And that's a good thing. You're making your food more alkaline. And as I told you before, alkaline body does not get sick like an acidic body. You want it alkaline so it can neutralize all those acids. That's why they use it, baking soda in the stomach, for the stomach conditions. They mix it with a little water, like 3/4 of a half a teaspoon in about 3 ounces of water, 4 or 5 ounces of water, and drink it. Sometimes they know they done got full all up and they got a lot of gas, and so it neutralizes the acidic gases and make it alkaline, and therefore it soothes your abdominal muscles and your intestinal tract. So alkaline is very, very awesome for that. Another thing, it gives the food rise and tenderize. Make your food, we've heard it many times in our old days when our mothers cooking, they got to have their baking soda and make their bread rise. So the alkaline part of the chemical of baking soda neutralizes the acid in it and turns it alkaline and makes the bread rise. And as I told you, I use it as a deodorizer, personal hygiene thing at times. It's also a cleaning agent. People use it to clean. When you clean, it'll kill the odor, because odors are called from acidic chemicals around. Acidic bacteria. Remember, it's an anti-inflammation. It kills inflammation and bacteria that cause inflammation. So you can clean it around the house. Just put in some water and just clean around your house with it. And if you won't have that smell. Anytime you got a foul smell, you got some infection. Or you got some inflammation going on. So it's very acidic. So you want to use something alkaline to kill the odor and to kill the scent. And that's baking soda. Baking soda also will soothe skin irritation. I had some irritation on my back from some kind of insect bit me on my back. And it was a lot of inflammation. I took some baking soda and put it in some little water, like that, like 3 days in a row. And the rash went off of my back. It wasn't itching. The moment I put the baking soda and water together and put it on my back where it was itching at, it didn't itch no more. I felt a soothing sense in the area of the where I was itching at. I mean, it worked immediately. Immediately. So that's how baking soda is so effective. It don't hesitate to move from anything from being acidic to alkaline. It's good to put in your cakes and your pies and your pancakes. You mix it with a little sugar. You mix it with a little peanut butter. You produce carbon dioxide, which causes your cakes and all, and cookies and pancakes and all to be softer, lighter, fluffier, and more of the pH goes up. When it's alkaline, your pH in your body goes up. What you want your pH to go up, that's alkaline. So it's reducing glucogen in your food also. Now that's something when I went to studying, I didn't realize. It reduces the gluten in your food. Baking soda does. And you don't want gluten. If you got problems with your stomach, digesting stuff, you want the non-gluten. You don't want gluten stuff. You want the gluten-free stuff. And so baking soda helps that from being gluten. Gluten mean you're going to have a lot of problems digesting. You may have some allergic reaction to some stuff. And most people that got a lot of allergies can't take gluten. That's why they got a lot of gluten-free flour, meal products now in the store. Because people have so many allergies and so many stuff. So baking soda will be an addition to your non-gluten products. Also, another thing it's good for, it neutralizes, even in the refrigerator, it neutralizes the odor. When you open your baking soda box, just open just a little bit, sit in the refrigerator. It neutralizes all the odors in the refrigerator and take that smell out the refrigerator, because it's all caused by acidic stuff in there that's causing the odor. So baking soda goes in and says, I see all your acidic. I'm putting the shoes on right now and get rid of that smell. And it does. Baking soda get rid of the smell. People put in their toothpaste now. You can buy toothpaste with baking soda in it. You can put the baking soda on your toothbrush and brush your teeth with it. It's good for your gums. You have less cavities. Plaque trying to build up in your mouth. Brush with baking soda. Either gargle, put some baking soda into water and gargle with it. Every time you brush your teeth, it'll kill that inflammation that's forming in your mouth to cause that cavity or to cause that plaque buildup. A lot of people don't realize that. It's very important, baking soda, for your cavities, for your dentures. Also, baking soda is good for insect stings. As I told you before, I had an insect sting on my back, and it didn't take long for it to disappear. When I started once a day, I started putting that paste of water and baking soda together and put it on my back where I was stinged at. And it didn't take long, 3 to 4 days, it was gone. And the moment I put it on it, I felt the soothing of it. It's good for poison ivy. You can put it on water and put it on poison ivy bites. Sunburns, good for that. And you won't have that problem. It neutralizes and gives you that fresh breath in your mouth when you put it in your mouth, because it's going to neutralize all that acidic part that's making it smell in your mouth. Okay? So, baking soda is good for all that. Sports-wise, athletics, they can use baking soda and it help them endure out on the field, on their performances. They can endure their performances with intensity and duration, because it's gonna take that lactic acid. They can sort of work on that lactic acid and soothe those muscles that cause you to ache when you're in that working out, football, basketball, whatever your activity is, athletic wise. It soothes those, like the acid that builds up that cause them pains in your joints, them pains in your bones. You can put a paste and you can take a little bit and drink it into water for your performance. Or you can put it on a muscle ache that's aching real bad. Take a paste and just rub it in some. Baking soda is very effective. Very effective and costs less. Don't cost nothing, Holly. That's the most cheapest way to get out of buying something to help you do different things is baking soda. And with the economy now, you need to come out with the most wisest way you can spend your money. So athletics, you can use baking soda and get rid of that lactic acid, build up those muscles back up so you can do the activity that you're doing. Okay, acid reflux, as we say, it's good for any acid reflux. A little water and baking soda together. It's just when you come on to some problems that you can use it, not for a long-term thing. It's not for baking soda, especially if you already got major chronic problems going on, like you got a kidney problem going on. If you got a kidney problem going on, you not use it in a long-term situation. Okay. Sometimes when you got healthy kidneys, got any kind of kidney disease going on, sometimes your blood can build up with too much acid, and you can use a little baking soda and water to alkaline that acid out of your kidneys. It soothes the kidneys and make it more alkaline. So, very important, this baking soda. There's some more stuff that baking soda is good for. When we mix it with peanut butter and sugar, and you want to get rid of some mouse or rats, it build up in a mouse and rat stomach, and it makes them unable to burp. When you're unable to burp, all those gases are building up, and after a while, it's going to cause some eruption in their stomach problem. It's in their stomach, and it's going to kill the mouse. You build up an eruption in a, it's got a blockage in the mouse. They're not going to last because they're very fragile. So the animal is not going to last for long. So you're going to get rid of those mouses around your house. Just put a little peanut butter or sugar with the baking soda and lay it around somewhere so they can get it. And then they have that blockage in their stomach. Their stomach erupt, they dead. That's how important it is for those mouses. Everybody may have a mouse every now and then. So that's the most economic way to do it. Yep. They call metabolic acidosis. That's what they run into. So now we give it sometime at the hospitals or doctor's office to an IV to help reduce side effects of medications and drugs. But we don't advise you to put nothing in you at IV at home. But we put it in at the hospitals and doctor's offices, sodium, for drug side effects. And it works. It works because it soothes those muscles and cause all that inflammation of those side effects of those drugs to go. So, and also on burns, it increased thickened the skin. When you burnt yourself and you have less skin, make a paste and put that baking soda on there. On that burn, it thickens the skin of a burn. So you have more skin. Because that's what a burn is. When it burns your skin, you don't have as much skin to deal with. So it thickens your skin. How do it thicken your skin? Because it's killing all the inflammation there. And therefore it's going to help you form new skin. It soothes all those nerves and those muscles there. So you can have some new skin develop and your skin get thicker in that area. And therefore your burn is going to heal quicker. That's how great baking soda is. So you want a quicker healing to your burn? Just make a water and baking soda paste and put on it, and you'll see the difference. So baking soda will soothe, deodorize, neutralize, anti-inflammation, tenderize. It does all these things for the body and around the house for insects, as we said, and odor in the refrigerator or freezer. You can put it in the freezer too. Or you set it around your house. Some people have it sitting around their house for odor. It absorbs the moisture out the atmosphere. That's like it absorbs the moisture from on your arm when you use on your arm as a deodorant. And as I say, I use the organic kind because I don't want the different parts of the ammonia part of the baking soda. So, because I don't want the ammonia part, so because in Alzheimer's, it had been proven that there's a high ammonia level in people with Alzheimer's. So I want the less ammonia. So I use the organic baking soda when it comes to putting it into my body under my arms. So it's awesome for so many health issues because of the anti-inflammation part of it. Everything starts from inflammation. We love you. We want you to like, subscribe, share our videos, tell somebody about us. If you want to get in contact with us, you can get in contact with nursecarlotta@gmail.com.